Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How cute he is.
That's what he looks like right now.
I
You have
know.
a crush on my dad right now?
No, I just wanted this. I wanted this for you. What a guy.
I should have put Brandon in mine.
You didn't, though.
All right, we're back with another episode of Rare Breeds, episode 20, baby. We are clicking them off.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
20 is crazy.
And I missed you guys. We took a week off. We both were in Daytona.
I missed you too.
I know. Honestly, believe it or not, we didn't even see each other while we were there. We saw each other for like 2 seconds, ran to each other and embraced each other in a warm hug, which
is something
if you've been a long time listener this far, you know that is, we don't hug.
No, but we finally like texted each other up to the point, but then saw each other in the DO lot and just kind of ran and embraced in a beautiful hug.
Mm-hmm.
The best part is Bryson thought you were running to hug him.
Aww.
And I ran past him.
See, even her kids know that I wouldn't have been hugging her. Or I would have sooner been running to Brandon.
Yeah, I think that's where you were heading.
No, I was heading to you.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Intercepted. But Daytona 500 was awesome.
It was
we
really
had
fun.
a great time. So the reason I thought we would have like so much more to do together.
Yeah,
but
I did too.
When it comes to that weekend, there's so much going on from different angles everywhere. So we were with Dad and you were with your family. You had a big weekend. You
right,
had
like your family members had obligations and mine did. So like we were kind of just like going with our family members to all these different obligations.
Like
and just,
honestly thought our time would overlap and like we would have a moment, but we just didn't.
I didn't even, like not even on the grid even did I see
Not the grid, not
Crazy.
the Miranda Lambert concert.
I
hate that
is
for
a
you.
damn crime.
God,
I know.
We stood there. This is how different my two kids are. We had Bryson who was standing up ready for every moment that race brought.
Yeah.
And then Jax was laying on the grass on my jacket with his hat over his head.
Asleep.
Like, let me know when it's over.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, I guess I know who I'm bringing next go round.
Did
It was a cool weekend. We saw a lot of cool people.
Yeah.
Please tell me about the iconic picture.
Well, so that was what was in my emotional purse for this week because what led to getting that photo was quite interesting. So that's why we're just going to roll right into emotional purse.
So.
I'll kick us off. So it was right after we got done with the grid for the 500 and it was me, Mom, Wyatt, and we had Dale's 2 girls with us. Mom was holding the little one. I had Isla in my hand. Like we were just holding hands walking through. We cut through the fan zone and cut through of the cup garage.
Yeah.
That then gets you to the DO lot gate. So the pass I had, I don't have a hard card, but the pass that I had was good up until the green flag. So we were walking back through. Pre-race isn't over yet. They haven't sang the anthem or any of that stuff. And so we're walking through and Bert Kreischer, we were walking up to this gate and there's a guard and Bert Kreischer and his group of people are standing there already arguing with this guard. Well, we start walking past and everyone I'm with, the children and my mother all have hard cards. I'm the only one that doesn't. With those passes, like sometimes you're able to go if the person you're with is a hard card holder.
Whoa.
So they were already arguing with Bert, but we started walking by and then I heard the hey.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm turning my head, the security guard grabs my arm and yanks me backwards. And I have Isla holding my other hand. So I get yanked backwards. I yank her backwards. And immediately Bert Kreischer loses it on this security guard more than he already was. He's like, you don't ever touch a woman and put your hands on anybody. Like screaming at this security guard. And I mean, he grabbed me hard enough that it left a handprint on my arm for a solid 30 minutes after the fact. And so Bert was already mad because Bert and I had the same pass and he wasn't letting Bert through. And she's like, we can't just go to that gate right there and he's like, not with that pass, you're not. So he grabs me. Bert starts yelling at him. And then Bert's like, you don't ever, nothing gives you excuse to like that. He goes, well, she should have listened. And I was like, oh,
and cue Karsyn.
buddy. So Bert was like, I want to speak to your supervisor. And Kelly's like, me too. And so we walked.
Let's go.
So we walked past this guy to the next gate that we were trying to get to that would have then got us to the DO lot. So we get to that gate and then we're like, we want this guy's supervisor. We're going to stand right here and wait. Bert's like, I'm got to go to an appearance, but I will stand here until that guy comes out. So we're standing there talking. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, Mom, because Mom doesn't know who Bert Kreischer is. I was like, Mom, Bert Kreischer just stuck up for me. And she was like, oh, who is, I'm like, Mom, you don't understand. I was
Mom.
like, that's cool. So we're standing there. We never get the supervisor. But while we're standing there, all of a sudden I turn around and up walks Matt Collig with this group of people. And in that group of people is John Daly and Kid Rock. And I'm like, oh my God, my brother would be losing his mind right now. Like, Wyatt is obsessed with Kid Rock. But I'm like, me getting grabbed by a security guard, which unfortunate experience led me to this moment. And I'm standing right in front of Bert Kreischer, John Daly, and Kid Rock. And I had to get a photo. I'm like, you know what? This is a moment you don't pass up. I will never be standing in this moment again.
Nope.
And I can't wait to tell everybody the story that led to this photo.
This is my first time. And it's funny that that's your emotional purse because I have a hard card and they were still like that.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that they had issues with security.
Dad was actually on stage getting ready to do something for Fox and the boys were like going to run up to him and some guy tried to stop him. And I don't know if it was like the mom bear in me. I was like, no. Yeah. This isn't two kids running loose in the pits. Also, remind you, we've gone to tons of races.
Yeah, I've been there a time or two.
We don't push our way through anything. We stay where we're supposed to stay. But in this particular event, security is heightened. I understand why. But at the same time, you have the right credentials. You're with the right, like you just.
Well, and you can also enforce the rules without being a total and also putting your hands on people. LW was like, my stepdad LW, when we told him this story, he was like, Dad, I was lucky I wasn't walking with you guys.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I would have lost my
Put his hands on you with two little girls with you is very, like, relax.
Crazy.
Let's calm the down.
Just because you got a blue polo that they drug out of the janitor's closet to give you some authority this weekend.
It's not a lie.
Does not give you the right to put a
I said no hard cards past here. I said there's no rule of that at all here. So I will be standing right here.
Like, are you just making oh my God, it was crazy. And I was like, my pass works until the green flag drops. Do you hear race cars? Like, I should have been able to get through there. Like, we were all 100% in the right. Then I go back in the bus for a little while and I'm coming back out with Maddie, Wyatt's PR girl. And they try to stop me again.
I'm surprised they let me in then.
I had gotten an essential pass at that point so that I could.
Yeah. And
they let Maddie go through and they're like, you can't. And I'm like, I have the same pass as her. I have the same pass. Oh my God. Like, I was just standing here 45 minutes ago arguing with you same idiots.
Yeah. I know this sounds like big blah, blah problems.
Oh my God.
It's not important.
First world problems. My lobster's too buttery.
But I'm telling you, if you commit
steak is too rare.
And my diamond shoes are too tight. I'm sorry, you commit your childhood to this sport and you're trying to be there as an adult with your children, with your nieces, with your whoever, trying to enjoy the moment, and you get handled or yelled at by a security guard that's like, I don't care what you say, that's not true. I'm like, no, now it is.
And like, I understand they probably encounter a lot of people with a lot of different stories of, oh, you got to let me through here, whatever. I was standing with 5 people that had hard cards. I am not some hooligan that they picked up from the fan zone on the way through.
No.
Like, just let's go, buddy.
I will say, fan zone, had a blast there.
Fun.
Had a
really
fun.
I went out with Wyatt to one of his appearances outside the track. Yeah. And I was just sitting on the golf cart waiting for him to finish his, little thing in the merch trailer. And I was like drinking spiked lemonade, hanging out on the golf cart, walking around.
I had a blast.
Buying other people's I was like being a total fan.
Yeah, we were on pit road. We ran around with Dad as much as we could before he took off. But then we stayed on the front stretch to watch the concert, to watch everything. And then we went to the fan zone and it was
rocking.
We found our own little table. We stood there. We watched the flyover. The flyover was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. An entire Daytona 500
My only gripe with the Thunderbirds is they don't got to be doing all that at 8 a.m.
Oh, they have to let you know when they're done because if they don't, like I hit the ground at the bar.
No, they ain't got to be. It's 8:30 in the morning and I'm sleeping. And all of a sudden here, over my hotel, like the walls are shaking.
Well, it'd be nice
so we
if
got a heads up.
If you think when the pre-show's
it's even
over,
louder when you're in a bus at the racetrack. It's like
the whole bus shakes. But when you're at the pre-show and you're, oh, that was so patriotic in like America. And you're up ordering a drink and one flies over and you're like, what the is happening? Yeah. Flight or fight, right?
Fight or flight.
Fight or flight. I was neither.
But they were in flight.
I grabbed my drink and hit the floor and Bryson was still standing right next to me.
Fight, flight, or floor. New version. Fight, flight, or floor.
I was floor.
And I dare you to say that 5 times fast.
Fight, flight, or floor.
Flight, flight, or floor.
I'm only saying it once because I could barely say fly over.
Yeah. So, that was me. Bert Kreischer, appreciate it.
And we saw Dad had an appearance at Hooters and we saw John Daly there.
Dude, John Daly was cool as I got on the end of the picture,
10.
like they all lined up because they were taking a picture with somebody else, and then I asked, and it was like Bert, Kid Rock, and then John Daly, and so I just like tacked on the end next to John. I was like, okay, I'll just hop in here, and he's like, come on, girl, get in the middle. I'm like, all right.
I love that. Oh, God, I wish I could go back to the
He's
DO
got his
lot.
vodka drink in a water bottle. It was awesome. So that was cool. I was the most excited about John Daly.
That was really cool. John Daly's a legend.
Yeah,
he is the nicest guy ever. And we hung out with Andy. Andy's frozen custard.
Oh.
So him and Dad are really good friends. And Bryson, like, will not pass an Andy's without making me stop the car and go. So him and Dad are really good friends, and we hung out with his family at Hooters, and we went on a dinner one night, and they are, oh my God, just the nicest people in the world. He was so much fun. He loves racing. So just that weekend, we did so much.
We did.
We missed each other though. Yeah. Like we had one great embrace in the middle of the 500, and then that was just texted each other, and that was it. So.
But it was like, you know, when you're like your best friend, like, just knowing you're in the same area as them is like good enough. Comforting. Like I feel better when she's working because I'm like, I know she's at work. And like I knew she was in the same area as me, so my heart was happy. Aww. And like we had all these plans to like.
Is that my Valentine's Day?
Shut up.
That was so sweet.
Don't take it too far. I'll never say it again. That was like, we had all these plans before we were talking about like, oh, we're gonna go like out on the beach and like go do all this other stuff. I never went anywhere but the racetrack and my hotel. I did make
it to Bubba Gump. I was very happy about that.
We did go to Chart House one night.
Yep.
And that was good. So
we did a lot. The boys had a blast. Dad,
Wyatt got to try caviar for the first time.
Did he hate it as much as
we did? It was really funny. He the first one he put it on naan bread with like the crema or whatever I don't know what it's called. It was like this like white sauce. I don't know. But naan bread, like kind of like pita bread a little bit. Oh. And it was like a little piece of naan bread and the crema, and he put that on it. Well, he ate it and he was like, I'm gonna throw up. Like he looked at me and he was like, I was like, dude, I was like, you gotta swallow it. So he ate that, and then right after that, Marcus Smith walked up because that's whose boat we stepped on to say hello, and he was like, no, buddy, you gotta try it like this. So we gave him a potato chip and then did it all. And Wyatt told us after the fact, he was like, I was already about to throw up after the first one. And then he came in and wanted me to have the second one. Like, but he said that the second time was much better. He said he thought that the texture of like the bread and the sauce and the caviar being like mushy was what he didn't like, because he said the chip was a lot better. So
I will say my favorite part of the whole weekend was lap 3.
Oh yeah, that was badass.
That was
everybody stood
really,
up
really, really cool.
Yeah. Like also, we're recording this on the 25th anniversary of his death, which I also didn't even mean to put this sweatshirt on. I just like grabbed it out of the closet. So hell yeah.
We were upstairs and I was like, well, that's very fitting for today. And she was like, oh my God, didn't even realize that. So
yeah, so
meant to be. Like lap 3. I know people saw it on TV and everyone had the 3 up in the stands.
It was different there. The place was like
everywhere. It was quiet. No one cheered. No one said a word. I was on the fan deck. I saw people below me, people in the garage, people on pit road. Everyone just held up a 3 and vibed for a lap. And it was
a 3 and vibed. I like that.
So badass. It was so badass. Like I didn't want anyone to say a word because I was like, don't ruin this moment for me.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. So rest in peace to a legend today.
Period. And what
had a hand in you being here. So I thank him for that.
Yeah, you know.
And how we ended up here is
thank God
hilarious. So
and that's a story for another day. We have a new segment that we're gonna do today. I don't know if we should call this a news segment like consistently, but like
I think I can
for today at least. And it's called Hear Me Out. And what we have done is Caitlin and I both separately submitted a list of people that we find and they can be cartoon anything. A list of, how would you categorize these people?
Right.
Just like celebrities or characters or things
that are
hot that you find like attractive or hot that like other people necessarily wouldn't.
Or you're just like, they're hot and you're like, I get it.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know.
And you wouldn't get it just by looking or knowing who they are, but then you just get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Glad we're on the same page because it's about to go dark.
It's also worth noting, Caitlin and I have not seen each other's. We do not know each other's list. So,
how many do we have? Did we figure that out? Was it 12?
I think it's 12.
Okay.
You'll have the same number, but I don't know.
All right. I'm so excited.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I don't know.
I'll start us off.
Okay, hold on.
Starting off strong with Linguini from Ratatouille. Like, you get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And, like, I've let a rat
Curly
control
red
me
hair?
before, so, like, you know? It's not the first time. Like, I get it. So, Linguini, call me.
Oh, she's comfortable with rats.
Yeah, I know how to train your dragon. How about how to train your rat? Because I can teach you.
All right, my first one should be obvious maybe to a lot of people. Teenage Simba. But not teenage how I am at 36 now.
Like when you were a teenager.
All right, young adult Simba. You know, the voice.
No, I get it.
All right, good.
I almost put a Lion King character in mine, actually.
Good. Okay.
Andy Samberg, but specifically Andy Samberg when he played Rod Kimball in Hot Rod.
All right, I don't know who that is, but I see it from here.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah,
He's like nerdy.
I get
cute.
it, nerdy cute.
Yeah.
All right, mine is Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones.
I knew somebody from Game of Thrones.
He's a twisted dude, so like everyone's gonna absolutely cancel the show after they hear this, but I like him.
I'll wait till we get through some of mine.
I think he has okay.
It's okay. This is the Zootopia fox, otherwise known as Nick Wilde. I think it's the tie, maybe.
I think it's the way he stands
It's
in his
the
voice.
smirk.
The smirk.
It's the smirk.
All right.
Like, that would get me.
My next one is Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
What?
Have you sing?
A dog?
Have you not heard him sing? He sings like an angel. All dogs go to heaven, no pun intended. Just got a swagger, you know? You know.
You're gonna pass away at my
I'm so mad already. What? No.
Barack Obama. You're
I
telling
get
me?
it though. The voice.
That's what I'm saying. You get it.
I do. God, I do.
Yeah.
Nice guy, I've heard.
Yeah, Barack Obama. So.
Frequents Rock Hill.
Yeah.
All right. Todd from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He's a bad dude.
I get that.
But Todd.
I get that.
Okay.
I do get that.
I'm still hung up on Barack, but we'll just move past that.
You just wait. Jack Skellington.
Actually, it makes sense. I've seen some scrawny
boys tall,
in
skinny
your
white
DMs.
boys.
I know
Exactly. So that one tracks.
All right. Tig from Sons of Anarchy.
Dude, is it bad that like I don't really like some of your people I don't know?
Yeah, because if you watch the show, which all of you
I
should
don't watch
after,
any of that shit. You tell me.
Tig from Sons of Anarchy.
I like his mustache. All right. I'm scared about this one because I don't really know his age in the show, but Flip from A Bug's Life.
The ant?
Yeah. like the rats, I've also dealt with some bugs before, you know?
I'm seeing a body type similarity here.
It's just like, you know, he like goes to like
big
trudges
eyes, skinny
away.
bodies, dead inside.
Yeah, so.
All right, my next one is Evan Peters and Dahmer.
Okay. I can
See
get
it?
down with that.
Yeah.
I almost put Ted Bundy on my list.
Okay. I mean, sorry, not sorry.
My next one's a criminal too. Eric Menendez. The real one.
My next one's a criminal too. I get it though.
No, I mean the show or the real one I would take, but
Cool.
yes.
My next one was a criminal turned good. Flynn from Tangled.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. He's
You know, it's
bad
the
boy,
eyebrow.
like bad boy energy.
The eyebrow.
Yeah.
Which eyebrow's moving when I do this?
That one. Well, both of them now.
Both of them?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think you're gonna get this one. The Grinch. Like you kind of get it, right?
Never got it, but I'm starting to see why. Because he doesn't give a
Yeah.
and he's garbage. That makes sense for your type.
I love garbage.
Balto.
Dump it to crumpet. What?
Balto. Have you seen how he moves in the snow?
What movie?
Balto.
What?
Dying kids need penicillin? Balto?
I have no.
Are we joking?
You sound like a lunatic right now.
Balto.
Whoa!
Dying kids need penicillin in Alaska. Is ringing a bell for anybody? Balto.
All right, Balto.
All right. We have movies to watch after this.
I'm not watching any movies with you. Jimmy Fallon. He's funny.
I get it.
He's funny.
I get it.
He's attractive enough.
I get it.
Again, with the ties.
I get it. I see a pattern. Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Oh!
He's confident. He's big. I'm Bruce. Like he's just
with that. And then he ends up being nice.
He ends up helping the sea animals. That's
What's
not what
the
happens.
shrimp where he's like, and then my mother. She's like,
I almost went with the
to take
turtle.
care of my baby niece because her mother died when she was 16, and it's tragic.
I almost went with the turtle.
Please, fish are friends, not food.
Get me a boyfriend.
All right, next one. What up? I got a thrift shop, Macklemore.
Oh,
you know I love.
I see it.
You know I love.
You
a
know
good,
you-
I just love a good white boy. You know.
that can kind of rap.
Yeah,
She does.
I like to wear a fur coat. So
She's looking. That's the guy she meets at karaoke. Macklemore.
yeah.
All right, mine's Michael Myers.
Okay, I get it. He's tall and slender.
I just
and
want to know what's going on.
He's mysterious.
Like,
That's
can
exactly,
we help? Can I help him out?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
You know,
He's
why are
like-
you angry?
He's mysterious. I can fix him.
Yep,
Yeah,
I can
totally.
fix him.
You know what? I don't really have much of an explanation for this one, but Tim Allen. Like, good looking dude.
I see it.
I love
In the Santa Claus.
like, yeah, a good silver fox, you know?
yeah.
So
Sully from Monsters, Inc. He's a big wig at work. He just walks around with confidence. You know?
I'm not gonna get on board with that one,
That's
but
fine.
yeah.
You won't
My
get on board.
last one is 1960s Bernie Madoff.
Who is that?
The big Wall Street guy?
Oh, like Jordan Belfort or whatever his name is?
Yeah, like what that movie was based off of, yes.
My last one is circa 2000s Jimmy Elledge.
Are you
AKA Carson's
Are
father.
you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How cute he is.
That's what he looks like right now.
I
You have a
know.
crush on my dad right now?
No, I just wanted this. I wanted this for you. So, anyone else see Carson's dad?
I should have put
What
her
a guy.
husband.
What a guy.
I should have put Brandon in mine.
You didn't, though.
Oh, that was funny. I liked that. You know, though, I understood a lot of your choices.
I did too. My face hurts from laughing.
What was your most shocked one of mine?
The Bug's Life character.
Really?
An
Not
ant.
Obama?
That one kind of did, but what was mine?
Besides my dad?
I knew you would never use my dad, so I had to.
No.
I had to throw a wrench in there somewhere.
No.
And Jimmy was a looker back in the day. Look at you. Look at you.
No, I know.
Look at those
No,
eyes.
Jimmy was handsome before he started losing his hair.
He was.
For sure.
So on his Facebook profile, I couldn't find any that he didn't not have hair in. So I had to go down to the archives.
Jimbo back in the day,
Yeah, he had a tan.
like 20s and 30s Jimbo, I can totally, I could see
Yes.
it, you know?
Yeah. Well,
But
I remember when I would take my friends on like spring break, like they would always have a crush on him when you and Kylie were super little.
I kind of just want to hold this photo of Bernie Madoff while we do the rest of the show, if that's okay.
I want to do the one of Dahmer,
I kind of want to
or
just
Michael
point
Myers.
with it and talk with it.
like a microphone.
So, no, actually, the noise is bothering
Oh,
me.
that was fun.
That was fun.
I honestly
we
could
should
do that
periodically.
every week because I have more.
I mean, I do.
I
too.
just stopped sharing to Abigail because I didn't want to freak her out.
I know. I was like, all right. That's
When I
enough.
first sent her my list, I was like, oh my God, she's going to be like, listen, Colby, we got to cut someone off the show. So all
what
those guys we would have texted, who would we have rected? Not erected.
Erected?
No.
Oh.
Who would we have wrecked?
I'm sorry. Probably. I don't
Not
know
Jimmy.
why. I just feel like Jack Skellington would be emotionally unavailable. You know,
I would have wrecked.
I feel like he would be emotionally absent.
Hold on. I would have probably wrecked.
I feel like Obama is a good husband. He's probably nice
Well,
and attentive.
he's proven to be.
I would date I would seriously, if Linguini from Ratatouille was real, I would date him. And I don't even like gingers.
I probably would have wrecked Charlie because he was unavailable because he was in heaven.
I still don't know who that is. Is that Balto?
No. Dang it. No. I was trying to take
I'd
us
probably
in.
wreck Jimmy Fallon. I feel like he would kind of be arrogant.
I was trying to take us into the next segment by saying that.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's a great way for us to go into text him or wreck him. Obviously. Duh, that's where I was going with it, Caitlin. I just
I just wanted to know who you'd wreck. I wouldn't wreck your dad.
I would.
I know, I would too.
All right, text him or wreck him. Listener submitted combos. All right. My wife admitted she has quite an intense crush on her personal trainer. Oh no. What's the next step? We've been together for 15 years, married for 10. In that time, she's always done something fitness-wise. About a year ago, she decided she wanted to be stronger. She started doing weights at the gym, and she was getting there, but around 4 months ago, she said she needed some guidance and started doing sessions there with one of the gym's personal trainers. She was really enjoying it until about a month ago. Oh, she was enjoying it, and a month ago, she upped from 2 sessions a week to 3. Then, this weekend, she dropped a bombshell on me. This weekend, she told me that she had developed a very intense crush on her personal trainer, and while she knows crushes happen in relationships, this feels like it's more. She said she finds herself constantly seeking his attention. Is this Margot Robbie? Seeking his attention either at the gym or on social media. She has started tagging him in all her posts, but I just assumed it was more of a giving credit thing. Then she admitted she has started wearing less and less to the gym to get his attention, which is something I hadn't noticed, as she always takes her gym bag and gets changed there. Why would she admit to that? All this? You already got him with that.
Oh, she's fishing.
And we're not done. Probably the worst thing she told me is that a few days ago, she saw him having a personal session with somebody else, a younger woman his age, and she saw them laughing together, and she got so jealous that it upset her and she had to leave the gym and go cry in her car. Do I sit back and wait for the crush to stop, or do I demand she changes gyms and block this guy?
The crush ain't stopping.
Buddy.
It's already crashed, burned, and got a new car.
She should have, number one, all she had to do was say, I have a crush on my trainer. She did not have to pretend like her husband was her therapist and tell him that she got jealous about seeing him train another girl and that she wears less clothes to the gym. She didn't have to say all that. Like, she got him enough with the, I have a crush.
This may be a reach for attention from her man. Because, like, why on earth, if you actually felt that way, why would you say it? Why would you be like, I don't know, I just find myself looking for him in a room, I'm not there.
Well, and
no, that's Margot.
If you got jealous watching him train somebody else, I surely don't think you should date that man because his job is to train other people might be women.
Fit women.
So, to me, this woman is the problem and all of you need to get rid of her.
Oh, but they've been together 15 years, married for 10.
Okay, you gotta get your first marriage out of the way so you can have fun in the second one. Just do it.
Don't do that. All right, well, obviously she knows not to do that, but what he should do is understand that this affair already happened and is underneath him.
She's already him. Just go on and...
If she's now jealous of other trainees,
she's marked her territory. Yeah. She's pissed on him.
She didn't just mark him on Instagram.
Wreck. All of it, yeah.
Wreck.
Both of you need to get away from her. She needs to block him and switch gyms, and you need to block her.
No, or just leave her, because that's over. All right, my text and Marek is my boyfriend.
Oh, you submitted this?
No.
Oh. You said my text and Marek.
No. Let's clear that up. This is not mine. This is
the one she's reading.
Someone else's. My boyfriend does not want me to go to my best friend's wedding. The best man is my old high school boyfriend. I'm the maid of honor, and we will walk down the aisle together. We've had numerous arguments about why he doesn't want me to go, and mostly all of them end. He's got insecurities about being at the main table with everybody I went to high school with and dated. I'm 21, he's 23. So this is only 3 to 5 years removed. But I feel that's enough time. Is he valid or just another insecure man?
He's insecure.
I mean, even if you are insecure, you don't show it.
I would be
just don't show it.
I would be less concerned about him being worried about you going if he wasn't going, but he's literally going to be there.
Yeah. So if whoever was like,
if he's worried about being at the table with all these people that she knew and like dated, have confidence. Assert your you're
he's too young for you, bro.
Yeah. That's no.
I'd wreck.
Till
he grows up. 2 wrecks in a row.
2 wrecks on the record.
I knew I was feeling reckless today.
Mm-mm.
I could tell when I woke up.
When I poured this wine to the glass to the very brim, I knew we were going to have fun.
When Abigail re-poured mine up to the rare dash breeds, I knew it too.
Yeah. Rare dash breeds / collection.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. Wreck them both. Wreck them all. Fitting day to wear your shirt too, Caitlin. Wreck him.
This is how you break up with your boyfriend. If you don't want to be with him. You wear the wreck him t-shirt. Yeah. Or if he's skating on thin ice, wear this too and let him know he will be wrecked.
Oh, is thin ice our transition into Ask Rare Breeds?
I'm just saying. I think it's a good one.
I know somebody else that was skating on some thin
ice. I do too.
Technically, he was a skier, but we'll just call it that. The guy that admitted he cheated on his girlfriend.
I thought it was AI. I thought it
and
was
then
AI.
followed it up after he won a bronze medal and begged for her back. And as far as I know, she took him back.
No. Shut up. All right, so I thought this whole thing was fake because you can't believe anything nowadays.
You can't.
I watched that interview over 50 times and I was like, this dude is for real.
Yeah.
He's really going on there admitting publicly to the entire world that watches the Olympics that he cheated on his girlfriend and would do anything to get her back. Then won a bronze and got her back.
I would get her back. You can get her back with gold.
Ladies,
you cannot get her back
don't
with
settle
bronze.
for bronze.
Period. Honestly, in any way, shape, or form, you can get her back with gold. You can't get her back with bronze.
No bronze bitches
Fellas,
only.
write that down.
Bronze only is not acceptable.
No BBO around here.
Only gold.
Only gold. OGs.
OGs.
Wow, this just keeps getting better.
My God, are we just
rip it, dude.
I know.
I love it. All right.
I love it too.
Yeah, I feel like she'll probably break up with him again in a couple months.
You know why? Because she probably bought up all the condoms.
Because
at the
bronze
Olympic
isn't going to
Village.
get you over. Bronze isn't going to get you over him.
Bronze doesn't even get you a good car color. You think for 1 second it's going to get you your girl back?
No. Well, it did.
You ever heard a guy be like, I want bronze rims? No. They want gold rims.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I never said like I want a bronze tennis bracelet. I want a gold.
I want my
bracelet.
neck to look bronze after I wear the gold he got me. No one says that.
No, that's fashion jewelry.
It is. But I also heard that the same Olympic Village ran out of condoms.
Okay, I'm actually always been very curious about this.
Me too,
and
because I
don't
never
know-
used them.
Okay,
I didn't.
I'm
obviously.
not going to admit that live, but
I can.
that's great. You have 2 children, so at least twice you didn't. So I've always wondered about this because like I see this year over year. There's always a topic about like the Olympic Village and their condoms. Like this is a thing. They really like.
This is the
Like
first
the
time I'm hearing
stores
about
around
it.
there ran out of condoms. Is that what happened?
No, the
Like
Olympics,
gas stations?
No, the
Like the
Olympics
Olympics
provide
supply them?
condoms, Yeah.
They supply condoms to what? The spectators?
No, to the athletes.
To the athletes.
To the athletes?
No, so in the Olympic Village, all the athletes stay there for the course of the games.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was like 10,000.
I thought this
or
was like
something
an
that.
NFL like Super Bowl fan thing, like where
Mm-mm.
they just ran out of condoms because everyone's in town.
Mm-mm.
No.
The athletes?
The literal Olympic
Why?
Village. So the Olympics provides them with condoms?
Yeah. I
Why?
don't know.
You just want to see what each
How,
other's
do
bodies?
we know how many the Olympics purchased?
I
up front?
thought I saw a number of 10,000. I'll have to
Holy
confirm.
Well, that wouldn't crack a Monday night.
10,000 people
It's
have
10,000.
banged?
10,000, and they ran out. So like they're only halfway through or whatever. So they severely underestimated.
It's not over. Oh my God.
No.
I didn't even think about that.
The Paris Olympics provided 300,000.
300,000 condoms and they ran out?
No, in Paris, the last Olympics.
Oh, okay. So let's assume they probably ordered a similar amount.
I'm sorry, that's still astonishing.
They ran out of 300,000.
I don't understand.
Dude, Magnum probably doesn't even move that many in a week,
Someone's
a month,
moving 'em.
let alone what they're going through.
Someone's moving them.
Someone's moving
Someone's
something.
moving them.
Moving and throwing.
Those
and
magnums are gone.
Holy sh!
So, all right. So,
But also
Olympic
think about it,
Village
though.
is where the
Like, yeah,
athletes stay.
That's what I was gonna say. Like
Do
all
you
the
know how
hottest
many-
people are in one place.
Do you
You're
know
gonna
how
tell
many-
me? I mean, I can't say I wouldn't trot around the Olympic
No,
Village.
I'd have at least a bucket.
I think we should move on. Destination weddings.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on destination weddings? Are you a splurge no matter what, or is like ridiculous kind of person?
So we have two different views here.
We do.
Because she's single and I'm not.
We might not.
Just facts. But when I got married at Dad's race shop because I needed a venue in the off season, which landed on my birthday. Looking back now, we've been married 13 years. I almost like how fun would it have been to do a go to the island?
Oh, we don't have differing opinions.
Oh.
So one thing that I've thought about this and
It's family.
also been told, like with a destination wedding, number one, I feel like with weddings, you have to invite a pretty decent amount of people that you really kind of like you fully maybe wouldn't
You're
or like don't want
obligated
to,
to.
but you're kind of obligated to.
Mhm.
And so with a destination wedding, because it's traveling and costs more, you really only get the people that
will
truly
show up
want to
for
be
you.
there, that show up. And that's best case scenario for me. And then all the people that feel bad that they couldn't come will buy something off of your registry and then you get a bunch of presents. So from my observations and research, and like how fun, right? You know, everyone can get married.
You're already on your honeymoon with your best friends.
Everyone can get married in a church or a badass venue with
or a
chandelier
race shop
and like all of those race shops. But like to go experience a different place with like your core group of friends, I think would be so fun.
I think so too. Like we got married so young. I was 23 and it was the pressure of like my family being like, we want a wedding where we want to be there and we want to be there for everything. Now looking back, how fun would it have been to just say, let's go to the Bahamas, let's go here, have a week spent where you're going to spend this money anyway. So you might as well spend it on.
And I know it's a lot
travel,
to ask
a trip,
people.
everything. It's not really when.
Well, I mean, some in some budget cases it can be, but in my opinion, if you're doing a destination wedding, and I don't know, I just feel like with the destination, you get the people that truly want to be there, and honestly, it probably ends up being less of a hassle because you don't have to deal with 300 people.
So then think about this part.
I mean, like I think when I get married,
there.
They'll send you a
little
gift.
backyard barbecue when we get home or something.
That too. Or
Let's
you can
go
do a
hang
little
out
thing
at
at
our
home.
house. Yes.
Exactly. And they'll send you the gifts off your registry.
Yep.
Like
load the registry, invite everyone. You'll get the gifts and not the amount of people. I think it's perfect.
I agree.
I think you should just do it. I think if any bride
where was your wedding? Was your wedding a destination?
It was here.
Okay.
No.
You had the family thing and all that?
Yeah, I told my wife that like my wedding was for us, and looking back that it should have been, but like it was also like kind of for my family. Like I wanted my mom and dad
You'd say like 60-40. It was for the family.
I wanted my grandma, like my grandma's not gonna make it to Hawaii, so it's like
that's
the
another
other
good point too. Like,
but that's why you split and you do like maybe a little backyard barbecue, do like a little informal. I mean,
because let's be honest,
get married as many times as you fucking want.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Who really enjoys the ceremony? Like 15 minutes in and out. I don't need to sit there for your whole.
I will say mine was badass.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like so nobody wants to sit there for the ceremony. So if grandma gets to be at my party when I come back, that's the same and still celebrating the same thing. To me, the location of it doesn't matter. You're still celebrating the occasion.
So I will say for my wedding, I loved how it turned out because yes, we did get married at Dad's race shop, but it was Michael Waltrip Racing.
Can we go on a vacation?
Destination 1000%.
Destination vow renewals.
More people actually took pictures with Dad's cars all lined up than they did me. But the coolest part was me walking down the aisle.
You have race cars lined up at your wedding.
Yeah, just go with it.
Okay.
So the coolest part to me though was me and Dad walking down the aisle and I hear Edwin McCain's "I'll Be," and I'm like, this is not the song that I'm supposed to walk down the aisle to. And he's like, come on. I'm like, Dad, this is not the right song. He's like, let's go. So Edwin was actually there at my wedding, singing live.
And you didn't know it was going to happen?
I had no idea. Not a clue. So
she was about to be a bridezilla. She's like, this is not
I was about to rip the roof off that race shop. And then all of a sudden he's like, trust me, come on. And just like pulled me. And we get to like my mother and my grandmother right here. And I'm like, this is still not right. And I look over and I'm like, that's Edwin. It's Edwin singing, you're like, I'll be right in front of me. So then it was fine after that because I just had no idea. He hid from me all day. He was in Dad's like different shops and stuff. So that was badass for my wedding. I will say if we get our vows renewed, I would love to do like a Key West trip or Cancun or something like that to where you just go and you have your people there. And also, if you don't have your people there, come home, do a little backyard barbecue wedding. You can get married literally as many times as you want. No preacher's going to be like, or pastor, whoever's ordained to marry you is going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, you've already hit 3 times this month. I want to do that for you.
Would you let me get ordained for me now?
Didn't Nick Jonas get married like to the same woman? He did like 4 marriages.
You're gonna be you're gonna be like my matron. You're gonna be my matron of honor.
The fact that you said matron.
Oh, I know.
I get it, but I know why you said it.
And I'm gonna make you wear like an old.
I'm not wearing a hag rag. It's not happening.
A hag rag. I love that. I'm gonna start
never
using
heard that before.
When a girl's dressed, I'm like, what a hag rag.
Yeah, my apology tour. I guess apologizing to the kids. I'm gonna chaperone next week on the field trip, but I might bring that up later. Let's nix it. I don't really have anything to apologize about.
You don't?
No. I do have an apology that actually someone owes me, and it's one of my best friends since high school.
It's not an apology because someone else. It's not an apology.
But we should make it that, shouldn't we? This story's good.
The other people need to apologize to us.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
that's valid. For
Well,
sure.
I mean, so she technically did, but she did it in a way that I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, enlighten us.
So back when, mid-20s, I had a friend sleep over and she peed on my couch and she tried to cover it up with every single thing I had in my cleaning cabinet at the time. I was sleeping. I had no idea about it. About 3 weeks ago, she tells me to listen to Sirius XM. So I turn on Sirius XM and there she is apologizing to me for admitting to peeing on my couch. 8 years ago.
Shut up.
Yeah. I won't say her name, but you know who you are. And she did. She said,
That's a first. Caitlin's not name dropping somebody and we have to cut it out.
No, you don't. I'm going to protect your identity.
Caitlin's like first, middle, last.
Because I don't
social
have
security
that couch
number.
anymore. So we're cool. But
Did you finally just get rid of that couch?
oh, it was, she did it 8 or 9 years ago or however long ago.
On
it
the
was.
couch that
Yeah.
is-
when I was living in Claremont.
the couch that's in your
No.
Okay.
No.
Not a couch that's in your home.
Hell no.
Okay.
Like this couch got thrown out 7, 8 years ago.
Cool. Just making sure.
But she just went on Sirius XM radio. It's like, tell a friend something you've been hiding from them for a long time. And that's what she told me. That she peed on my couch and tried to cover it up. When I sat on the couch the next day and I was like, did my dog pee on this couch? Like, it smells weird. And I texted her. I was like, did you pee on the couch? Because as I should, as my friends were back in the day. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's really funny that your friend peed on your couch because I've also peed on somebody's couch.
Yeah, well, she told me 3 weeks ago on Sirius XM.
I was young though. Like I was like
She wasn't.
I was like 12.
She was 24.
I shouldn't have been pissing on things, but I went to Ohio with my friend Macy and it was her Nana, and at the time I was so afraid of her because I thought she was scary. Like she was just very brash.
More
like,
scared of your nanny?
No, we went to visit Macy's nanny, like grandma, in
Oh,
Ohio, and like I always was so afraid of her, and I don't know why. Like she wasn't mean or anything. She was just brash. Like looking back as an adult, like now I totally get it. Like she was not mean at all.
She
but
a
I was
Brenda?
just super scared of her. She was like a Brenda.
Yeah.
And we started calling her Nana Bitters because like we said she was like mean and bitter. Like, and now it's like a thing. Like Regina, everyone says it. But I remember I went there with them and I slept on the couch and I had an accident. And I was so mortified to tell her, like mortified. I went and woke Georgiana up at like 5 a.m. and I was like, hey, I peed on the couch. Like, can you please help me like clean it up and figure it out before like Nana wakes up? Like, cause I thought she was cause she was bougie too. She had really nice so I was like, she's gonna murder me. It was all good. It was all good. And we were cool after that. But I've also pissed on somebody's couch, but I was 12. So.
Oh, good. She was 24 and drunk.
I will say I have never pissed myself drunk ever. But yeah, anyways.
That should bring us to our closing thoughts.
Our closing thoughts. That's that, you know. We are back again next week. Send us your text or recs. You can send them to Rare Breeds Pod on Instagram. Facebook is Rare Breeds Podcast. Yes, Rare Breeds Podcast is Facebook. Everything else is Rare Breeds Pod, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And we said this last time, but I want to remind everybody again, if you're not watching on YouTube, you're missing out. Because I actually had 2 different people text me the week before last and say that they prefer watching it on YouTube and like have so much more fun doing that. So
I actually have a cousin in Florida that puts it on her big screen every morning, Tuesday, and that's like her Good Morning America show. So
I love
you're
that.
welcome. Yeah.
So if you're not watching on YouTube, you're kind of missing out. Just saying.
Yeah. Our faces are funnier than our words.
True. That's that. Caitlin and I are back in town. We're not separated anymore, so I'm sure we'll have more debauchery next week.
Yeah, we got to make up some time.
Make up for lost time.
Have some better stories for you next week.
Exactly. All right. See you guys.
See ya.